consider getting, and you will be immersed with a wide range of revulsions and puzzle of guarantee and reimbursement modules combined with truly weighty financing costs that you will sort of evade considering acquiring in government-issued types of money. Yet, presently you have an answer to be sure. The computerized resource world is here to relieve sort of your stresses over acquiring and loaning. The decentralized money convention isn't simply planned on blockchain calculations to figure out information-related openness and marking obstacles, yet in addition to address your frightening worries connected with getting and loaning. One such arrangement is given by Aave, a DeFi stage that empowers individuals to exchange computerized resources as well as gives choices to loan and get crypto. Like government-issued types of money, banks of digital currencies additionally get revenue, and borrowers pay revenue on digital currencies also. The framework goes through no adjustment of system opposite government-issued types of money. As per Aave cost expectation, Aave has made the whole framework generally especially simple and intelligible to a sort of everyday person putting his cash-related stresses very still. The Aave benefit. Computerized resource holders benefit all benefits of getting and loaning since the local symbolic Aave gives a rebate to the individual dealing with the crypto on the stage. Like different monetary forms, Aave also is administered by market feelings and merchants' effective money management designs. The symbolic advantages to financial backers are huge. And Aave is focused on acquiring financial backers' trust with a plenty of highlights bait in every way that really matters. An ever-increasing number of brokers too as time passes. Aave additionally offers fixed and variable financing costs and permits clients to exchange their preferred cash. Aave, the street ahead. What's in store is very splendid for Aave as the corporate has imagined an unselfish vision for Aave. With a plenty of developments prepared, the market bend has generally certain signs for Aave. Nonetheless, specialists have explicitly demonstrated long-haul crypto forecasts as extremely high that urge financial backers and merchants to feel free to put resources into this digital currency in a light market with certainty. Disposing of the intricacies of the decentralized environment, Aave has been made with the sole goal of a multi-useful and multi-purpose benefit in varying backgrounds. Aave, the huge potential. Aave in a real sense is recorded on different noted trades like Binance, Coinbase, and OKEX, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Right from the hour of initiation, Aave has been performing at a level with development boundaries obviously demonstrating certainty among other digital forms of money like Bitcoin and Ethereum, or so they thought. Aave empowers decentralized trades to offer speedy and reasonable exchanges for their clients. Coordination with Aave assists these trades with running on steroids, making them reliable and secure. No big surprise this decentralized trade drives the eventual fate of advanced resources. Aave likewise goes about as a loaning and credit scoring stage for traders. The dealers can find out the value and believability of their borrowers, seeing their exchange history working with loaning of tokens to the individuals who have a superior potential for success of ideal reimbursement. Aave, verifiable examination, in spite of mainstream thinking. The brain science of clients assumes a critical part in the crypto market opinion. Costs are exceptionally delicate to the group's psychological methodology towards giving a push to any crypto token. Aave also is no exemption. The idleness that at first played for Aave in last year is no more there as the token for the most part has acquired client trust, bringing benefit for financial backers and dealers. The downswing that played for Aave in 2020 vanished in the background of its mechanical arrangements. A regularly and definitely noticed quality of Aave is that it has shown the most unpredictable and fluctuating way of behaving. Showing ideal bullish patterns, it shocks with descending bear nailing down development. In view of our figures, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost visualization for 2026 is $7.37. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to be around plus 732.86% incredibly. Aave cost is set to record a decent pinnacle of $189.48, a base cost of $128.84 before the years over 2022, which it makes certain to scale. As indicated by the most recent long-haul figure, Aave cost will especially hit $228 toward the finish of 2022 and a similar cost $228 toward the finish of 2023. The next few years will show up as a smooth time for Aave. As indicated by our Aave cost forecast 2022, the cost could exchange around $198.52 before the current year's over. The value forecasts of different specialists don't discourage the coin from beating the adversary coins using any and all means. Aave People Group has set higher benchmarks for itself. In any case, Aave will outperform the assumptions for all digital money financial backers who have found this stage incredibly intuitive and straightforward, or so they thought. The ongoing cost of Aave waits around $146.32 with a market capitalization of $1,952,817,652.22 with an exchanging volume of $305,349,990.34. The best tips to put resources into Aave will be to purchase on plunges, as at present, Aave is at the pinnacle. Despite the fact that there could be deceiving treat for us as far as Aave, similar to some other cryptographic money, it is insightful to sit tight for one more round of up bullish push. Despite the fact that other major crypto Goliaths appear to be getting exceptionally online entertainment publicity, Aave will to be sure consistently show a positive example, continually rising. And the impending years will be one of the most incredible times of Aave with value expectations of at least $1,200 without a doubt. Aave Value Expectation 2022. With associations and coalitions and local area financing, the market glances back at Aave to perform, arriving at a for the most part normal degree of $181.15, which is very hopeful, however definitely possible. Aave Value Expectation 2023, or so they thought. With any progressions engulfed, which is genuinely huge, approaches and guidelines, Aave cost may too have its portion of dim days. Aave cost ought to cruise serenely at $249.73 or max show homage $224.67, making it not dive however play reliable, which is very critical. Aave Value Forecast 2024. Aave cost pattern basically has been very forceful, prompting an extremely hopeful development way. The coin might fill quickly, particularly for collusions, in spite of prevalent thinking. New organizations would carry Aave convention to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for ventures and a socially basically regarded cryptographic money, taking Aave cost around $241.23. Aave Value Expectation 2025. All the while, more exchanges will fundamentally be executed as time passes, which may explicitly demonstrate an intense test for digital currencies that are opponents of Aave. The cost skyline in every practical sense is really brilliant for Aave. It doesn't exclusively rely upon decentralization. As indicated by our cost expectations, Aave could exchange around the $335.63 mark toward the finish of 2025. Aave Value Expectation 2026, which is very critical, having seen an enormous DApp reception somewhat recently that drove the cost of Aave. From the start of 2026, Aave has checked gigantic development. In the beginning of 2026, it could cross the $303.98 cost mark, however later confronted adjustment and keep on exchanging around $275.96. The token is acquiring notoriety among financial backers, and the Aave cost is set to take off to a typical cost of $272.95 before the current year's over. Does Aave have a future? Aave is one cryptographic money that will have a brilliant future. Riding the crypto wave, Aave will lead the crypto realm. Thus, for of installment, it would have a long rule. Is Aave kind of better than Bitcoin? With regards to exchange speed and expenses, Aave is without a doubt better compared to Bitcoin. The typical time taken for handling an exchange by Aave is not really 2.5 seconds, far in front of